graduate students are often in a situation where resources are tight, and time is tight. They're balancing a lot of things. But I think that the thing they have to remember is not everything has to happen today. And many of the professionals who they're working with understand that. Having, for instance, when you get to interview season, you don't have to have 3 suits for interview season. You get one and change your tie, or you change your blouse and those kind of things. I think when you're in the thick of the program, you have to figure out how to allocate some dollars towards some recreation. Otherwise, you sort of get drugged down into everywhere you work and where you live and where you class with is all the same group of people, and you have to be able to financially say, I have the ability to separate, whether that's family or whatever that outlet is. So your budget reflects your values, and sometimes your values need to adjust when you're in that cohort type of environment. I think that this isn't the time to spend a lot of time or a lot of money on crazy purchases. This isn't the time to go out and buy a new car. You wait until you have a job, and then you get a used car. You just got to be smart about those kind of financial decisions. The other thing I would encourage people to do is begin to develop long-term planning and specifically related to some savings. We're living a time where Social Security is sort of in question. Pension programs are being they're struggling. So it's time for us as employees and as professionals to take that on ourselves. So I would encourage people to, at some point, not during grad school, but shortly after, find a financial advisor of some kind and consider start putting away and using the law of compounding interest to get them where they need to be long term. But when you're in the thick of the program, every dollar counts. But we got to be smart with that money, and it's not that you have to live on a shoestring budget, but you're certainly not living the Cadillac budget either in grad school. So you have to find that happy balance in what makes you happy.